Good
Adamson,
evening,
California, 2-4.
YouTube. DutyRon checking on in. Back again here with another video.
3-4 on confirmed cardiac, 47 Sickle Street, apartment 5 George. For a 4-year-old aided, shallow breathing.
Tonight we're going to do a little different video. It's going to be a lot different than what you guys are used to. Tonight we're going to be listening to New York City Police Department radio calls, which should be exciting to say the least. Should be exciting. We're going to listen to NYPD SOD, Special Operations Division, and I will break down the calls for you. So you're going to get a treat because I'm going to break them all down. Hello, Once Upon a Time in a Crime. Hi, Margie. Hello, Lori. Laura Daly, thank you so much for coming in. Guys, just let me share the video out. So you'll hear radio calls in the background. It's incorporated into the audio. So don't get discouraged by it. It is what it is. Hello, Big Juicy. Holy crap, it's Big Juicy in the house. Good to see you, Big Juice. The juice is loose. Great to see you. Hi, Red Like Wine. I hope the audio is good. I'm not using a microphone because I think if I plug a microphone in, you guys won't hear the audio from the police stuff. Hi, Desiree. How are you? Good to see you. Hi, Bridget. Can you guys tell me how the volume is on the police calls? Can you guys hear it? Okay, that should be better. Should be a little bit louder now. The audio is good? Good. Thank you for sharing out. I appreciate that, Joe. I'm going to do that myself right now. So let me share. Hopefully the audio is good. I know the lighting is kind of high. I got a lot of lights on. I didn't want it to be too low. Hopefully the shine won't come off of my head too strong. Audio is clear. Thank you, Laura. Appreciate that. So good to see everybody. This is not a crime. I've been giving you so much Epstein and so much crime cases. I wanted to give you guys a break. I wanted to give you a little bit of break. Hello, Premier Hell. Good to see you, my friend. Thank you for joining. Guys, if you don't mind, please share out on the broadcast. Share it onto your social media.
My service, Adam 1.
We're going to get started.
Adam 1 and 17, unconfirmed rescue. First Avenue between East 380 and East 39 for a customer stuck in the bathroom on a bus. Unconfirmed.
Customer stuck in a bathroom on a bus. These are the things that are going on in New York City right now. Hello, Irish Detective. That is one of my fellow friends and colleagues from the New York City Police Department. Irish Detective is a retired New York City Police Detective just like me, and I welcome him in to the broadcast. I'm not sure if he wants me to say his name, so I won't say his name, but they do have bathrooms on the bus, and somebody is stuck inside the bathroom. Somebody's stuck. There goes Mrs. DutyRon. She is incognito. She has her hoodie up, and she is pouring some wine on a Sunday night. Little Sunday night vino after dinner. So everybody say hello to Mrs. DutyRon. She won't show her face because she is incognito. There she goes. There she goes, everybody. Let's give her a round of applause. Mrs. DutyRon. Hello from Ireland. Thank you for joining. Linda Ruth. Thank you for being in here. Red Like Wine. You never know what's going to happen on DutyRon's live stream. You never know. Good news coming over from Jana. Thank you for that message. Dad came home and he's walking around. Outstanding. That's great news. That's great news. We're going to take a look at guess. How many calls does the NYC take a day? It's in the thousands. In the thousands. And you'll hear here. Hello, Mark Prince. Good to see you. Sophia, how are you? Good to see you. Joey, just let me know if let me know if the volume is too loud. Hello, Diane. Hello, Diane. You guys were just chatting. You and the missus were just chatting. So, anyways, I was just answering a message. Guys, if you don't mind, please share the broadcast out onto your social media. We're going to be listening to police calls. Better question. How many jobs do we handle in an hour? There you go. That's that's a better question. How many in an hour? Forget about in 24 hours. I remember on the 4 to 12s, we would answer literally hundreds of calls in just one sector alone. I remember on the midnights when Mike Joyce would be holding the jobs, we would come in on the midnight and he would be taking the jobs. And in Central, that's the radio dispatch, would say, we're holding 85 in the 7-5 and we're holding 103. That's 103 calls not answered in the 7-3. That's two precincts alone, close to 200 calls. So close to 200. So Diane, my neighbor, who is in the stream, is now texting my wife that she saw her walk through the kitchen. I hear her laughing in the living room. So Diane, thank you for texting my wife and making her crack up. We're listening to Special Operations. So this is SOD, Special Operations. So they are the Emergency Services Unit. So you're not going to hear as many calls. That I chose this purposely so I could break down and show you how many emotionally disturbed person calls come over. And it's not the local precinct, it's not the local police that we're listening to. We're listening to the SOD, the Special Operations, Emergency Services, the Bomb Squad, Aviation, Harbor. I probably missed a couple of units in there, but the K9 units, all the different units are on this frequency. So let me share. I haven't shared yet, so let me do that right now. Stand by, guys. Stand by. Darlene Wolf, good to see you. Still saying hello to Mrs. DutyRon. I have my Orange County Choppers jacket on. Okay, here we go. Citywide, yes.
88 unconfirmed EVP, 200 Hillary Street on the first floor. 36 feet walk, 80 female, non-violent, no weapons signed. Unconfirmed.
A unconfirmed, non-violent EDP, that's emotionally disturbed person. A female, a non-violent, emotionally disturbed person. So they're now responding to that call. Thank you, Jonna. Let me do it. Let me share. I'm going to create a post. At 8 o'clock, I'm going to end the stream because I have to go over to Paul Peck Drywall. He has got 70,000 subscribers. He's a friend of mine. Paul Peck Drywall. Paul Peck's Drywall Tube, I think his screen name is Paul Peck Drywall Tube, Tube. He has never gone live, and tonight he's going live at 8 p.m. in another half hour. So we're only going to be here for a little while. I got to go over to his live stream and be there on his first live stream. Okay, I just shared on a public post. I missed some of the comments. Darlene, what was going on in Putnam County last night? I don't know. I got a couple of emails about it, but I didn't look into it. It wasn't something that bad. Hello, Val's Variety Venue. Thank you, Judy Lewis. Bridget Parker, great to see you. Hot Sauce Junkie Tim, another good YouTube channel for you guys to check out. Hot Sauce Junkie Tim and his boss. Don't forget about his boss, because she is part of the show. She's part of his show. That's his better half, Mrs. Hot Sauce Junkie Tim. Okay, so let's see. What else can I do? Oh, I could share onto Twitter. I knew that this wouldn't be a big draw. Because you got to really be into this kind of stuff to tune in for this. Because, radio calls, if you're not into police stuff, then it's a little boring, Okay, so just another half hour of this, and we're going to all jump on over to Paul Peck Drywall Tube. You're welcome, Hot Sauce Junkie Tim. All right, so I shared onto Twitter, I shared onto public post, and that's it. I haven't done any more sharing. We're going to go. We got to all go over to Paul Peck Drywall Tube and check out his channel. I'll pull his channel up so you guys can see it. Hold on.
Mounted Post 3 Central.
Mounted. That's the mounted unit on the horses.
Mountain Post 3.
Show me on the 75 directed, 447 to 8.
10-4.
That's his channel right there. He's got 71,000 subscribers. Let me turn around the camera. Hold on. Let me turn it around. Hold on. Really?
K9 19.
There's a K9 unit. That's his channel right there. 71,000, almost 72,000.
91. And show me on the second directed, Park Hill Avenue and Osgood Avenue.
That's his channel.
Forecast for the last is
Make sure you
20883.
subscribe and get ready at 8 o'clock. It's another half hour or so. We got to all go over there and bomb his live stream. There'll probably be a ton of people there. He's never did a live video. All of his videos have been uploads. That's it. So we got to all go and check out Paul Peck.
American Adam 10. 104 unconfirmed rescue, 6338 61st Street in the basement. Grove Street on the cross. Fred aided 92 years old. Is stuck in the stairs.
92-year-old stuck in the stairwell in the basement. That's emergency services. Thank you, Red Like Wine. Thank you. Thank you. I can't see the chat. I don't know why. I have to look on my secondary device. The chat's not coming over on my phone.
American Adam 10.
So I don't know what's going on with that.
110 unconfirmed EDP, 10202 Laurie Avenue. 102 to 103, female Hispanic suicidal. Unknown weapons, unknown injuries, unconfirmed.
First time being here. Thank you for joining. Female Hispanic, emotionally disturbed, suicidal. They're going on that run now. So we'll hear the updates on that. That's the second emotionally disturbed person in a matter of minutes. So Lonnie, thank you so much for being in here. Thank you. Anybody that's new, let me know where you're watching, city, state. I could give you a shout out. I want to welcome you into the drive to the DutyRon live stream. So if you're new, let me know where you're watching from, your city and state, and I'll give you a shout, or your country, a shout out. EDP stands for emotionally disturbed person. So DutyRon, please check your crime page on Facebook later. Bridget Parker and I are trying to get awareness. I need to talk to Bridget about that because I've already conducted an investigation into that case. I've also done some research today for about an hour. I've done some research on that, and I need to talk to Bridget about it. So I already looked at it. I saw it. I liked the page, but I have some concerning things that I need to speak to Bridget about. So I'm going to talk to you shortly in regards to that. So thank you to all that are new in here. Anybody that is coming in for the first time, introduce yourself. We got a great community here, so everyone could say hello to you. So watching from Ontario, hello Anna, good to see you. I'm watching from Ontario, Canada. This is so sad. These are live police calls. This is reality of the police department. Frog Push Eye on Weather, thank you so much for continually returning to my live streams. I greatly appreciate you. I know you're new, but you do leave a lot of messages, and I love that. So thank you. Thank you for your service from a brother, Utah, new to your channel. Thank you for your service. Stay safe out there if you're still active. If you're retired, you made it to the finish line, so God bless. Yes, Hot Sauce Junkie Tim and his wife, the boss, you can't go wrong with them. They're quality people, really good people. So great to see them here on my channel. So again, this is a special operations division. Mark Prince 420, thank you for that super sticker. Thank you so much for super love on the channel. He's a good friend from Periscope and here on my three kiddos and his from San Diego. Listen, I've been to the Gaslamp District numerous times. Well, two times, so that's not numerous. But I've been to the Gaslamp District. I've partied down over at the convention center. I've been to Petco. I love San Diego. We love Seal Beach. Me and my wife and my kids were there once. Beautiful, beautiful. Love the California area. So welcome in, and thank you for joining my live. The radio isn't busy. It's not that busy. It is a Sunday night. But you know something? When I was testing before, when I did the test broadcast that several of you were on, there was a lot of activity going on there. And of course, now that I'm live, it's not going to be active. That's just how it goes. That's just how it goes. What are you going to do? Definitely EDP is the highest rate during, yeah. We answer, an retired Irish detective can tell you from firsthand experience, the emotionally disturbed person calls are one of the highest in volume.
Metro Adam 9.
Domestic violence. Here comes a job now. Here comes a job. Welcome in.
Adam 9, 103 unconfirmed EDP, possible overdose, 109 Avenue to Inwood Street, a 19-year-old, possibly overdose on painkillers, suicidal, unconfirmed.
Suicidal, possibly overdosed on painkillers. That was in the 103 precinct, which is in Queens. So far we've had 3 of these. Hello, Anna Morris. Thank you so much for being in here. Anybody that I have missed, I say thank you. Joyce Bernstein, good to see you. Bernstein. I always say Bernstein. It's wrong. It's Bernstein. Great to have you. Thank you for joining. I believe in the Netherlands. Correct me if I'm wrong. In the Netherlands. This is a job that this is a job that I did for over 20 years. So for 20 years, we were dealing with this stuff. The scanner transactions are fabulous. Thank you. I appreciate you being in here. Thank you so much for coming in. I gotta say, she won everything. Put all the controversy aside and maybe slight drama that might be attached to your past. You're awesome. I can't get enough of your channel. I'm glued and I binge watch your videos. I watched 3 in a row as I was cleaning up my bird cage. My bird cage, I gotta clean it every Sunday and during the week once. So 3 times a week, I gotta get in there and clean up. And as I was cleaning, I was watching your videos. I was hooked to them. You hooked me in. You hooked me. She's like, come on, DutyRon. I know I can get you. She's like a fisher. It's like a fisherman, a fisherwoman. I got you. I got you, DutyRon. You're on the hook. I think my wife is watching in the living room. I think my wife is watching from the living room because she's laughing. That's how I know she's watching.
Adam 3, cancel on the 4-3.
Oh, 13th juror. Good to see you.
American Adam 8. 8-1, unconfirmed EDP, 721 Willoughby, forcing on the 4th. Aided male, 45 years old, with a psych history, concern for his safety. Also in 8-4, unconfirmed EDP at 355 Warren. No weapons, no injuries, non-violent. A male banging on the wall, unconfirmed.
5 EDP jobs. Hello, Sandy A7. Good to see you. Red Like Wine. You've been here. Linda Cormier. She is coming in from up in Canada. Hello, Reed HECZQB. Thank you for joining. Thank you for coming.
Adam 1, cancel on the 17.
Guys, don't forget to hit the thumbs up. Don't forget to hit the thumbs up. Give me a thumbs up on the video. Make sure you subscribe to my channel. I think it's right here somewhere, the subscribe button. Hit that subscribe button. I'm not using Streamlabs tonight. The Streamlabs mobile got wiped out. I still have it on my phone, but I was afraid that it was going to crash on me. So I'm using the straight YouTube app. So there should be a little subscribe thing here, but I don't know, maybe not. When you watch the replay, or it should be a watermark that's here, but I don't see it. I don't see it on my secondary device. I don't see it anywhere, to be honest with you, but it's all good. It's all good. I think we have 64 people in the chat as far as I can see. Thank you for that super chat. I appreciate that. We've had a whole bunch of EDP calls, a whole bunch of EDP jobs, and they just keep coming in. 68 in the chat, 67, 68. Who's counting? You guys are all fantastic. Let me share onto my Facebook group. Let me do a Facebook share. Hello, Raquel from Brooklyn. Nice to see you. Thank you for joining. Good to have you in on the DutyRon family. Jonna, thank you so much for the super chat. 2 police and an Air Force medic saved my dad from SDS heart failure last week with CPR on a call they didn't have to respond to, but they did. That is fantastic. That is fantastic. Thank God they were there to save your dad, and I love to hear those kind of stories. So everybody put some prayer emojis in the chat for Jonna's dad. He was saved by our first responders. So thank you to the men and women that are out there doing the job day in and day out. If I have anybody in here that's a former law enforcement or first responder, let yourself be known. Much love and respect to you for the job. I did it for 20 years. I know what it's about. Good to see you, Jason McReynolds from Texas. Thank you so much for joining. Prayer emojis are going out for Jonna and her dad. Thank God for our first responders. Saving lives is what we sign on to do. We sign on to the job not to lock people up, but to save people's lives. We want to help people, you know? And most first responders and police officers take on the job for that very reason. Thank you, Addie's mom. Good to see you. Thank you for joining. 70 people, it looks like 69. I don't know, the numbers are crazy. I see 67 here. The numbers just started popping up. My secondary device says 69. This one says 65. I don't know what to think. My iPad's telling me one thing. My phone is telling me another. My head's spinning. Terry W. in the building. Sophia Howard, thank you for joining. This is not a regular DutyRon broadcast, guys. This is not a regular one. My daughter and her fiance are both firemen.
Silence from Cardiac, 1950 Hudson River Parkway. St. Teresa to Wilkinson. It is now with us, unconfirmed.
Another emotionally disturbed. Another EDP. Thank you, Val's Variety Venue. Thank you to your daughter and her fiance. May they always be safe out there, and blessings to them. Blessings to them. Mia's family, thank you so much for coming in. Appreciate you always being in here. Jerry Smith, Julie from Texas says hi and thank you for your service to New York City. I'm a former victim coordinator. Wow. Thank you for what you do.
46 unconfirmed EDP with a weapon. 1893 Andrews Avenue South, Fort John. A suicidal aided left the location. Possibly went towards Fordham. Unconfirmed.
Suicidal aided with a weapon in the Fordham.
Just be advised, his cousin possibly has a firearm, displayed a firearm. And the Hispanic wearing a black jacket, black scully, black pants, black sneakers. No injuries at this time. Unconfirmed.
So it's unconfirmed because they're getting the call from 911. When it gets confirmed is when the precinct...
Emergency 7.
Let me explain to you. The precinct is responding. The cops on patrol are responding along with these emergency service units.
767 unconfirmed EDP 599 Utica, first floor. Aided male with a mental history. No weapons or injuries. Being violent at this time. Unconfirmed.
So there's a lot going on right now. It's getting busy right now. It's getting really busy. Thank you, Jonna, for spelling out what the SDS stands for, sudden death syndrome. I'm just thankful that your dad's okay and he's home, so thank God. So the precinct is responding. They will confirm it before emergency services responds 9 times out of 10. So that's what's going on right now. That's why she's saying unconfirmed. Precinct units will confirm it, and then she'll come back on and update it, or she'll say cancellation. So that's just a little bit of a background on what goes on with these calls. Time check, everybody, 7:34. What time is it? 7:34. We got to watch the time for Paul Peck because I got to end it at 8 o'clock. Right on the head. We got to end it at 8, and we're going to all go over and we're going to do a DutyRon raid. How about that? I never did a raid ever. I've gotten raided, but I never did a DutyRon raid. We're going to all do a DutyRon raid at Paul Peck's. So moderators, get his link and get it ready in the chat so everybody could go over there when we're ready. It's prime time here. And you know, the weekends, a lot of people start drinking. A lot of people start arguing on the weekends because people are home. Thank you, Bridget. There's Paul Peck's channel. But we want to get his live stream.
Confirmed 6 unconfirmed suspicious package, West 4th Street, unattended black bag on the southbound part of the stairway, the Adam Boy Charlie, Eddie Frank Maryland, unconfirmed.
So this is a suspicious package, possibly a bomb, suspicious package. So the bomb squad is going to respond to this this job right here. So you're getting to hear a lot of stuff. So thank you so much for that. Thank you, Kyle, for that kind words. I appreciate you. Thank you for thanking me. Fun, a supportive raid. Love those. Yes, Dari. Yeah, those are a lot of fun. So we're gonna do. You guys who stick around here are gonna be a part of the very first DutyRon raid on another channel. I've never done another raid. Set your DVR and DVR it so you can go back and catch it. He's not going to be live a long time. I guarantee you, if he stays live for 20 minutes, it'll be a lot. I guarantee it's going to be his first live. So I can't see him being live for an hour. So Paul Peck's will be a short one. It'll be a short one. That's for sure. Hey, has anybody shared on the DutyRon a YouTube share group on Facebook? If not, I'll go and do it right now. Let's do it. I'll do it. I'll do it. I will do it. Here we go. DutyRon. There's almost 400 people in the DutyRon Facebook YouTube share group. So I'm happy. Those are 400 vetted, legitimate people. Those aren't jagaloons. The people in my share group are not any just Joe Blow. They are confirmed people. Hello, Matty Boy Sully. Speaking of confirmed, here we go. This is an important call.
Alpine 044 receiving an unconfirmed 1013 906 Summit Avenue, 906 Summit, 162 to 161 on the cross. Call says someone shot a sheriff. Any alley location. Unverified caller.
Somebody shot a
Adam 4 truck 4.
4 red.
1013 is shot. A police officer shot.
Truck 4, you correct?
I'm hoping that that is not confirmed. I do have a Facebook YouTube share group. Somebody will put it in the chat here. Somebody will, Joey Brooklyn or somebody could get the link and put the YouTube video share group. You have to answer the questions to get in there. I don't just let anybody get in. If you answer the questions wrong, you're not going to get in. So 1013 is a police officer shot or a very, very high assistance call. Somebody, police officer fighting with another perpetrator, things of that nature. So that's a serious call. So let me share to the Facebook group. Hold on, guys. Let me share it to the group. Nabul sent me a message that I'm buffering. Am I buffering? I better not be. Nabul sent me a message that I'm buffering. Is that true? I don't think so. I think that was from the past live stream. Canada, hello from Canada. A police officer shot. It's not confirmed. It's not confirmed. Okay. Okay, thank you, Dari. Thank you. Oh my God. What happened here? Mary London says yes, buffering. It could be buffering for some people, but others. I have a strong connection right now. I highly doubt it's on my end buffering. Okay, if it's buffering for you, Mary, go back out and then come on back in.
Metro Adam 5. 123 unconfirmed violent EP 76 Rensselaer Avenue. Brentwood Avenue to Carlson Boulevard. Aided male being violent. No additional unconfirmed.
Bye, Aaron. Good to see you. Thanks for being violent.
Metro Adam 8.
I have to chat with
Adam 888 unconfirmed EDP 200 Tillery Street. Non-violent, no weapons, no injuries.
Chatting with your dad is very important, so go and do that. Hopefully, we'll see you again soon. Much love to you. Thank you, Aaron.
Metro Adam 9.
Thank you for coming in, Cobra Roll.
Animal.
Depending on the person's device.
Adam 9.
It varies.
9.
113 unconfirmed EDP 12321 Montauk. Is 15 minutes in the past. 18-year-old last location has a mental history, mood disorder, non-violent, no weapons, unconfirmed.
Careful.
Metro Adam 4. 42 unconfirmed EDP 1095 Prospect Avenue. 1 Adam on the 1. Aided male, possibly on K2. 25 to 30 years old, 5'9", Non-violent and no weapons and no injuries. Unconfirmed.
Shirley's cooking, thank you. Now, this is over 10 emotionally disturbed person calls in 29 minutes. We've only been
Metro 74.
Supposed to be 13. Precinct 84. Nothing going on at this time. They're canvassing now. Someone said it's current calls.
Okay.
2-4 redirect.
That was the call for the sheriff shot. It looks like it's not founded. So sometimes people call in these calls with like a restricted phone that can't be traced, and they call in these bullshit bogus calls. So I'm thankful that is they're slowing everybody down, and it's going to be an unfounded. So that's good news right there. That's good news.
Metro Adam 6.
LZ Adventures, thank you for joining.
Adam 666 unconfirmed EDP 125 Ocean Parkway, 6 King. Aided addicted to Spanish and alcohol, substance depression, no weapons and injuries. Unconfirmed.
11. That's the 11th EDP, guys. That's the 11th. Hard to hear you when they're talking. I know. That's why I wanted to plug in a mic, but I'm just not going to talk when they talk. That's all. I won't talk when they talk. It's hard for me. It's hard for me not to talk because I want to explain what they're saying, but I'll wait until the transmission stops.
Mounted post 3. Mounted post 3. 9198 for my directed. Can I have an ICAD number? 21654. 21654.
Talking on the radio. 91. That's what I picture.
Americans Adam 8. Adam 881 unconfirmed EDP, Middle Avenue to Broadway. Aided male on K2 by the deli, unconfirmed. Open the 79 unconfirmed rescue, Madison Street to Bedford Avenue. For a male stuck in the steep hole on top of a church, unconfirmed.
That's the 12th emotionally disturbed person call in 29 minutes. I'm going back to look at the chat. Thank God it's unfounded. Yes, Joshua. Rather bogus. Yes. Hard to hear you. Yes. Okay, I'm caught up. I'm going back. That was, I got right up back to frog push eye on weather. All right, so 12 emotionally disturbed person calls. It's EDP Sunday. Yes.
K919.
K9 unit. K9.
K919.
9198.
That was just him saying that the call.
21676.
His call that he went on was unfounded, and he's 98, meaning available for the next assignment. 1098 is available for the next assignment. Ladybug, hi, how are you? Ron, the EDP rate must be connected to the drug abuse. It's connected to drug abuse, but it's also connected to our failed mental health system. It's connected to a lot of things, but our failed mental health system is the prime candidate. It's the prime suspect, if you will. Hello, TR Nairiri. Good to see you. Thank you for joining. Great live from earlier today.
7777 unconfirmed shots fired 1941 Pacific Street, Buffalo Avenue to Ralph Avenue. 10 shots fired unconfirmed.
10 shots fired. Unconfirmed, though. Thank you to anyone who's given super chat, anyone who has subscribed to my channel, anybody that's given me the thumbs up, anyone that has left positive messages. I appreciate it.
Adam Farlow, got the EDP with the weapon in the 4-6. There is a violence confirmed EDP that left with a gray firearm. Fled northbound towards Fort Lamar University. They can't return to him now.
I miss the men and women that I worked with, but I don't miss the job. I'll tell you that right now. So I definitely miss the guys and gals.
113 unconfirmed, 1011 Bankford, 18839 Lindsay Boulevard at MCU, unconfirmed.
Bank burglary. That's a bank burglary alarm. It's just the alarm. It's not, no banks are open at this time because it's almost 7:45. Guys, let's get ready for the raid into Paul Peck Drywall's live stream. So we're going to get ready in 15 minutes. to go on over to Paul Peck Drywall's live stream, but we're not going to go until we see he's live. You're going to be part of the very first DutyRon raid. So I want this to be a respectful one. And in the chat, just put DutyRon raid. DutyRon raid. And that's it.
9 unconfirmed 30 2721 Boston Avenue. 30 at Dollar Tree at Knife Point, unconfirmed.
Retired Irish Detective is an ex-partner and a great friend of mine. I call him a personal friend. We served together. He said it exactly how I did. We miss the people, but we don't miss the job. We miss the people that we served with. We don't miss the job. So once you put your 20 or 25 or however many years you wanted to do, you can retire with 20. When you walk out that door, there's no looking back. Some people second guess it. I never did. I never second guessed it. I never thought of going back. I just said, I got through 20 years. I survived. I saw a lot of shit. I dodged a lot of bullets. I dodged a lot of dangerous situations. And I'm just happy to be alive. Thank you. Thank you so much. Cobra Roll. Always a pleasure to have you.
Mounted unit post 6.
Master Post 6.
91 and 2.
Okay, where you had is 21263, 21263.
Mounted Post.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Yeah, we'll send a link. That's the mounted police right there. That's the mounted unit. You heard a female mounted officer? Now there's a male.
Adam 10, cancel the 110.
Wow, Joshua. While giving a statement, person had come with 2x4 officer jump desk to help me. I had door locked. Very thankful. See,
Adam 9, cancel the 103.
these are great stories. So 103 is canceled. 103 is canceled. No EDP, or they might have handled the call without emergency service. So it's not necessarily unfounded. They're just calling them off. So they told the 103 EDP job to stop responding because they might have taken the emotionally disturbed person into custody on their own. A lot of the police will try to take the person into custody if it's safe to do it. Thank you, Jonna. Thank you. Hello, Phil M. Life in USA channel. Hello to you. Hello, sir. Welcome in. Or ma'am, sir or ma'am. Thank you for joining. Thank you to the super chatters. Thank you to everyone who shares the stream. Remember, guys, sharing is caring. I greatly appreciate when you share out the stream. We got 10 more minutes before Paul Peck. Somebody has to let me know if I'm going to monitor his stream. I'm going to go to Paul Peck right now. Let's take a look at Paul Peck. As soon as he goes live, we'll all leave and we'll go on over there. I'll tell you guys when he's live. Okay, I'm monitoring him right now. I got it up. I've never done a raid with my people, so let's try to get more than 70 people in here. I'm going to share on some of my police groups. I'm going to share to some of my police groups that have thousands of people in there. So some of them might come in here. So be good, everybody.
9-4 unconfirmed violate EDP North 3rd Street to White Avenue. 62. Smells one male being violent and toxic in the traffic. No weapons, no injuries at this time. Unconfirmed.
Yeah, TR. It's going to be my very first DutyRon raid. Never, ever did I ever do a DutyRon raid. But Paul Peck.
Adam 2.
Paul Peck has 72,000 subscribers.
The 20 unconfirmed overturn, Henry Hudson Parkway, West 79th Street, heading southbound. A dark colored vehicle, unconfirmed.
Unconfirmed overturned
On the
vehicle.
left.
The unconfirmed overturn, Henry Hudson Parkway at West 79th Street, heading southbound.
You're ready, move on.
9-4 truck to you for arrest.
Yeah, DutyRon raid. That's all you put in there. That's all you put in the chat. We want to flood his chat with DutyRon raid. He's probably going to have a lot of people there. He's never gone live, ever. First time he's ever gone live. So
The last was an unconfirmed pin job, Henry Hudson Parkway at West 79th Street, southbound.
it's going to be fun.
2 red, will guys.
10-4.
Hello, Ace B. Hi. How are you? Welcome in. Thank you for joining. So I can't lean forward because the table makes my face look really red. I have a redwood table here, so I gotta stand back. So that's why I'm pushing back.
Adam 5, cancel the 123.
This sign, the U Police, is from Matt Sully. Matt Sully and his daughter bought me the U Police sign. I'm hoping
Adam 4.
Christmas I get a DutyRon sign.
Alright, division mark the 4-4 job 90X.
I hope I get a DutyRon sign from Matt Sully and his daughter.
Truck 4U for red.
I'll have the DutyRon, U Police, and DutyRon on the other side. Yes, possible pin job. Yeah, it's happening in 9 minutes. He's a guy he pays attention to detail. So if he said he's going live at 8,
Adam 2.
he'll be live in 9 minutes.
You put a different pin job over division at 179 in Henrietta?
You asking us?
Yeah, I have one that just popped up. I thought for division just put one over for 179 in Hudson Authority AU.
Negative. We're not 84 anyway yet.
South 4. I'm confirmed cardiac 425 Cumberland in the lobby. 85-year-old aided. Unconfirmed.
85-year-old aided. Hello, Giovanna. Good to see you. Thank you for joining. I appreciate you coming on in. Thank you for coming in. Appreciate you being in here. Thank you for coming. Guys, if you don't mind, share it out onto your social. Definitely share it on out. All right, let me get Paul Peck back up because now I don't have him. Okay, here we go. Paul Peck. I can't wait to see this guy live. This is exciting for me. I've been subscribed to Paul Peck for a long time. And
Richard Adam 2.
good evening, Kathy.
20 precincts confirming the accident southbound at 79th Street. They'll advise further. We'll advise further when we go 84.
That's up 4.
Confirmed.
Talk to you, Reggie. Show us around.
They confirmed the job, but they didn't confirm that there's a pin. If there's a pin, they're going to keep coming. If there's no pin, they're not going to keep coming. Because then just the fire department and the ambulance will take care of it.
Adam 2.
Katrina.
Adam 2.
Advise no overturn. Fine.
No overtime.
What truck to red?
Talk to you, Red.
So we're just waiting for Paul Peck. He should be live in another minute. He said at 8 o'clock, so we got a little.
Don't have that last 2 by 2.
We got.
Be advised, the 179 and Henry Hudson at the 90X.
All right, so there's no pin, and that's a good sign. That's a good sign. Katrina, good to see you. Thank you for coming on in. Thank you.
Merchant with Adam 7. Adam 767 unconfirmed 53 pin job. Utica Avenue to Clarkson Avenue. Utica Clarkson. 2-vehicle accident. No additional at this time. Unconfirmed.
That's in another pin job in a different area.
Truck 7U5 red.
Hello, MJ. Thank you for joining. MJ, good to see you. Thanks for joining. That's a second pin job.
3-4 unconfirmed 30 of a business. 1416 Maintenance Fifth Avenue. Unconfirmed.
That's a robbery of a business, unconfirmed. That's a 1030 robbery. Everybody's going to go over there in a couple of minutes. It's less than 5 minutes. It's 7:55 right now, 8 o'clock. Everyone's going to raid Paul Peck Drywall. We're going to go into his live stream, and we're going to just go in the chat and put DutyRon raid, and that's it. Katrina, thank you for the super chat. Thank you so much. DutyRon family, love and respect, says Katrina from the great state of Texas. Thank you so much for being in here. I appreciate you being here, Katrina. We're going to do a raid on Paul Peck Drywall. Very first live stream ever. His
Adam
very first
284.
ever live stream.
1955.
It's going to be exciting, to say the least. So I'm just waiting to see his live button go on. I'm hoping he's not late. Oh, he's live. But wait, let's give him a minute. He's live. It says starting soon. He actually has a lobby of people waiting. Cobra Roll, thank you so much. Awesome live stream. Thank you so much, Cobra Roll, for the super love. Thank you for saying
Emergency Adam 6.
He's got a lobby of people waiting.
Adam 661, unconfirmed violent EDP, 1112 Avenue Robert, private house number 1. Aged male, 21 years old, bipolar and schizophrenic, unconfirmed.
10 people sitting in the chat in the
Adam 6098 from that 53 involving EMS.
Okay, this is exciting.
Adam 2.
Emergency Adam 2.
I'll fire this location. No pain.
Password truck to you for arrest.
Linda Cardoza.
Rocky, right? Show us 184.
Password.
Thank you, everybody. I'm glad everyone's excited. There's like 74 or 75 people in the chat. When he goes live, we're all going to go over there and we're going to boost up his live viewers by 74 or 75, however many are in here, and we'll all go on over there. So that's going to be great. Hello, Liz. Good to see you. Thank you for coming. Dari, thank you so much. Waiting for your command, DutyRon. Thank you, Dari. I appreciate it. Is he? I don't know. He is not related. He is not. That's a good one. Is he related to Pol Pot? We're going over to Paul Peck Drywall. He's a great drywall specialist. He's got a great YouTube channel, Diane. 70,000 plus subscribers. I think 72,000 almost. He is a good friend of everybody's, and we're going to go over there and we'll rate him. When we move to Florida, we'll have to use him to do some drywall work for us because he's down in Florida. Hello from Dumfries, Scotland. Good to see you, Scotland. Hello, Laura Byrne. Thank you so much for coming. All right, he is not live. 3 minutes and 50 seconds. He's got a countdown clock. Look. He's got a countdown.
Emergency Adam 8.
He's got the countdown clock.
Adam 877 unconfirmed EDP, 1322 Bedford Avenue, Atlantic to Pacific. A non-violent EDP unconfirmed.
That's the 18th EDP on this 40-minute live stream. I've been live 47 minutes. That's number 18. We're approaching 20.
Confines 032, unconfirmed shots fired, 15938 Harlem River Drive, Frederick Douglass to Harlem River Thruway.
Hi, Susanna. How are you? Thank you for joining. Linda, you know you're part of the family now, so it's good that you're here, Linda Ruth Cardoza. Thank you for being excited, even though you don't know any of us, but you are going to get to know us. We're a great group of people. The DutyRon family is awesome. If you're not subscribed, now is the time to subscribe to my channel. Hit the notification bell. Give me the thumbs up. Go and join my YouTube video share group on Facebook. Follow me on all social media. One word, DutyRon, DutyRon, on Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, and Snapchat. All one word, DutyRon. And if you really want to join the YouTube video share group, it's a great group over on Facebook. You can join it. I have a crime chat. I have a crime chat group. 2 minutes. 2 minutes to the countdown, guys. 2 minutes. 2 minutes and 10 seconds. So moderators, get ready with the link to this stream. Get ready with the link to this very stream, and get ready to go on over there. Let me share it. Let me copy it. Let me copy the stream, and then I'll do it too. I'll stay here for a while, and I'll direct everybody over there. It's happening in less than 2 minutes, guys. 1:45. 1:45. I feel my heart is starting to pitter-patter a little bit. Is that weird? Is that weird that I'm that excited about this? I'm really excited. Katrina, thank you so much for that super chat. Thank you for your love and respect on this channel. Katrina is also a great live stream broadcaster. She does uploads and live streams. Go subscribe to her channel as well. Katrina is awesome. Yeah, there's the link right there. Polpeck Drywall, get ready, 8 p.m. There is Jonna throwing up the link for Polpeck Drywall. He is a minute. We're down to the minute countdown, guys. Minute countdown. There we go. Here's the countdown. I feel like it's New Year's Eve. It's like New Year's Eve. I gotta get my wife.
Merchants Adam 3. 4-3 unconfirmed EDP in front of 1105 Elder Avenue, 1105 Elder. Non-violent, no weapons or injuries. For male black, 6 feet, heavy set, wearing a black jacket, dark blue hoodie, white and blue sneakers, 22 years old, unconfirmed.
Number 20 on the emotionally disturbed person case.
Merchants Adam 7. Adam 7, have a request in the 67848 Schenectady Avenue, 848 Schenectady, Lindsay Boulevard to Church Avenue.
Bring it back on a 10-second.
To take a door in regards to a wellness check.
Thank you, Joshers. There's the link. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. I want you guys all to go. All of you. Not yet. Here he is. He's live.
Adam 2.
He's got no audio.
Merchants Adam 2.
Shows 198, 53.
I don't hear his audio.
Truck, you're 90 as well.
Don't go. Don't go. There's no audio. He's having difficulties. No audio. Let's wait until he gets the audio at least. Everybody that's in there, we gotta wait. Everybody's doing it. Everybody's doing it. Just go. Just go over. Let's go. I'm gonna end the stream. Everybody go over to Polpeck. Someone put in the link again, and then I'll end this one more time with the link. Everybody's doing it. DutyRon raid. DutyRon raid. I love it. I love it. Go on over. Go. Go. The link is right there. There it is. Just click on it and you'll go right over. Click that link right there. All right, guys. Everybody go on to Polpeck Drywall. Josh, put it in one more time. Josh, could you put that in one more time? He's got no audio. All right, guys. Thank you. Thank you guys for being in here and thanks for listening. Love and respect from my house to yours. Peace,
So,
peace
I
and
have
love.
sound.
All right,
Hello.
sound. He's got sound.
First live stream. Forgot to turn the mic on. Hey, here I am. Let me know who's in the comments. You do it. The Urban Explorer who helped me so much to get this going, did the graphics. Big shout out to you, Neil, the Urban Explorer, Christina Smallhorn. Can you guys hear me now?
Go on over.
Yay,
I'm leaving
I
now.
have sound.
All right.